Good morning, friends. Let's start out with some questions today. The question is, how can you manifest what you desire? And I love this question, and thank you so much for asking it. And I think you said, how can I possibly manifest what I desire? Now, the problem lies in the question, and let me show you where the problem is. When you listen to the question that you just asked, how can I possibly manifest what I desire? If you take a look at the energy of that question is energy of, I can't possibly manifest what I desire. It's a questioning already that you're not going to do it. So you're already in the energy that it's hard or it's difficult or you don't know how to do it. And instead, the energy that you want to be in is, of course, I can manifest anything I desire. Do you notice how those are two separate energies? Of course, I can manifest anything I desire versus, how can I possibly manifest anything I desire? It's two very different places. And you notice me leaping to two different places on this stage because you cannot be in both places at the same time. Now, the question on the table is, how do you go very quickly from, how can I possibly manifest anything I desire, Alyssa, to, of course I can manifest easily and effortlessly anything I desire. Well, this is where I step aside and really allow universal information to come through. The first thing that you want to do here is you want to tap into the remembrance that you are a piece of the universe. You are a creative piece of the divine, and that all the creative forces that the divine holds, you hold. And when you know that, and when you can tap into that energy, then all the questions of how can I possibly create what I desire go away. So the requirement is for you to actually sit in the energy that you are a piece of the divine, that you have all the capabilities to create everything that you want. And go forth and vision and act from that place. Tap into what you desire and vision it. Take action on it. And your other responsibility is to not muddy the waters of your creation. Because what so many people do is they say, this is what I want to desire, and they're already on a little shaky ground. But even if they're not, it's very likely that they're putting fear and worry and doubt and I don't know if this is going to happen and how can this possibly happen types of energy into their creation. And it's an opposing force. So it is the same as if I were to try to pick up a 20-pound weight off of this stage and you were to come here and press my hand down. It would be very difficult for me to ever pull this 20-pound weight up off the stage. And creating something is effort. I will say there's some effort involved. There's mental effort. There's things you've got to do. There's all sorts of things that need to happen in the universe in order for that to happen for you. But if you're pushing down on yourself through fear and worry and doubt and how am I going to do it and I don't know if it's going to ever happen in this lifetime kind of thoughts, then that is going to really delay your results. As opposed to if you sit in the energy of, and I want you to sit in your chairs and feel this right now, feel the energy of, I'm a divine creator. Of course, I can create whatever I want. And just allow yourself to connect in through your hearts and tap into that energy. And as you do, want you to feel your body expanding, feel how filled with ease and joy and peace you feel. As we sit here outside on this grassy lawn today, I want you to just notice the sunshine hitting your shoulders and get the sense that you helped to create all of this. Get the sense that you're now just a physical embodiment aspect of the universe expressing itself through you. And you get the opportunity to create whatever it is that you desire. And as you feel the peace, as you feel the ease, just remind yourself that this is what creation mode feels like. It feels like, it just feels like this really nice energy coming through you. It's very peaceful, delicious energy. That's divine creation energy. That energy. And whenever you're outside of that energy, whenever you're in the how's it going to happen and how's it going to come in and oh, I don't know if it ever will, that is cutting you off and slowing you down. So to come back around and answer this question, how could you possibly manifest your desires? You first must get into the space of a divine creator. Once you bring your consciousness to the space that you are a divine creator and that you have the ability to create whatever you want, then you proceed from there. You do not start to create from, how could I possibly do this? Because it's going to cut you off from all your potentials. Instead, all you have to do is make the mental switch, flip it. I'm a divine creator. I have the ability to create whatever I desire. And I know and trust that it's on its way to me. And that's how you go from here to there.